Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we're stepping into the future, 2032 to be exact, and we're bringing the muscle, the explosions, and the one-liners. That's right, it's Demolition Man on the Sega Mega CD. Starring none other than Sylvester Stallone as Sergeant John Spartan, the one-man wrecking crew frozen in time and thawed out to clean up a pacifist future. You've got Stallone, you've got Snipes, you've got FMV so compressed it looks like it was recorded through a potato. Let's go. Alright, here's the opening cutscene, classic 90s FMV. They're setting up the story. Spartan's a cop who takes excessive force to a new level, and his nemesis, Simon Phoenix, played by Wesley Snipes, is the kind of guy who blows up an orphanage just to make a point.
Send a maniac to catch one.
And here we go. Level 1. Side-scrolling shooter action, baby. Think Contra meets RoboCop. The Mega CD really flexes here. The soundtrack slaps. With those driving synth drums and guitar riffs that just scream 90s action montage. Enemies are popping out everywhere. Dudes in bright jumpsuits, turrets, grenades flying. This city's gone from peaceful utopia to instant war zone in about 5 seconds flat. The controls are surprisingly tight. You can shoot diagonally, climb ladders, chuck grenades, the whole 9 yards. And Stallone's sprite looks buff enough to punch through a tank. You can tell this was made during that make everything like Contra era, and honestly, I'm not mad about it. Gotta keep moving, grab that ammo pickup, and yep, I just jumped straight into a fire pit. Note to self, fire is bad. 10 out of 10 professional gamer here. Oh, there's an zipline section. Classic enemies raining from above and below moment.
Heads up! Attention. Cryo prisoner developing reanimation. Entering final stage. Countdown reanimation. Prisoner batches. 90, 310, 180, and 570. 10 seconds.
Sergeant Spartan, you've been sentenced to 70 years, sub-zero rehabilitation in the California cryopenitentiary for the involuntary manslaughter of 30 innocent civilians. You will be placed in cryostasis for the duration of your sentence, during which your behavior will be altered through synaptic suggestion. You'll be eligible for parole no earlier than the year 2046.
Both end up cryogenically frozen, and now we're thawed out in the peaceful utopia of 2032, where swearing gets you a fine and people literally don't know what murder is anymore. Spoiler, they're about to learn today.
Emergency code 187. Emergency code 187. Locating stopped code. Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. Location, cryo prison parking area. Cryo prison, 730.
It's Phoenix. Simon Phoenix. He's a criminal the likes of which you have never seen.
How can a man be so blatantly sadistic?
How was the fiendish Simon Phoenix apprehended back in the 20th?
In the end, it took just one man. One cop. John Spartan. They called him the Demolition Man.
John Spartan, 5864. Pulmonary activity approaching normal. Plasma transfer in 15 seconds.
The conditions of your parole are full reinstatement into the SAPD and immediate assignment to the apprehension of Simon
All right,
Phoenix.
we're back to another FMV segment.
You can go back
Spartan's
to
getting
private
debriefed.
Our computer is
Simon
already
Phoenix
built
is on the
a
loose.
feasible scenario
The
resulting
acting's
from the
peak
occurrence
90s melodrama.
Phoenix is going for
You've got
a
that mega CD audio compression making Stallone sound like he's talking through a Sega controller.
at a museum.
Still, the presentation is honestly pretty cool for the time. It really feels like a movie tie-in that wanted to feel cinematic, not just slap the license on.
You guys wait here. Give me 10 minutes.
MDK. 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 MDK.
Now we're jumping into the second level, and bam, total genre shift. We've gone from side-scrolling to a top-down shooter, kind of like the Chaos Engine or Smash TV. You move Spartan around these maze-like environments, blasting enemies in all directions. It's fast, it's chaotic, and it's actually a nice change of pace. The explosions look great, and the soundtrack is still going hard. Sega CD audio was no joke. Enemies are everywhere. You've got security, to hugs, laser turrets. And you gotta rescue the hostages, which goes sideways real quick. I love that you can rotate and strafe. Feels surprisingly modern. Though sometimes I swear Spartan moves like he's still half frozen. So far, Demolition Man on Sega Mega CD is kind of wild. It's not just one style of game. It's like a mixtape of 90s action genres. You've got run-and-gun top-down shooting, light gun style FMV sequences, and movie clips sprinkled throughout. It's rough around the edges, sure, but it's ambitious. And for fans of that mid-1950s movie game era, this is pure gold. You can tell the devs were like, we've got a CD, let's use all of it. And honestly, respect. Alright, that's the first couple levels of Demolition Man. I'll revisit it soon and see just how far Spartan can punch the future back into chaos. If you enjoyed the nostalgia trip, drop a like, subscribe for more retro playthroughs, and let me know in the comments. What's your favorite FMV or movie tie-in game? And remember, send a maniac to catch one.
Oh, we're living for a pixel life. Game on, feeling so electrified. From the arcade to the midnight ride, retro hearts forever at the fight.